What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Road to 300 Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, it's been a little bit since the last update video, or at least the timeline of how I'm doing this, and I've done quite a bit in the sense, and quite a bit has been revealed, and there's certain things that I'm doing as well in preparation for what's coming. But before we get into it, let me just tell you, I will not be doing summons in this video, so, you know, don't, like, skip the video or nothing like that, because there isn't anything in the end. But that doesn't mean that I won't be doing any in the future. Let me explain. But I'll get to that here in a very small second. So, let's hit the news tab and explain what's coming and, you know, what I'm going to be doing and the summoning and stuff like that. So, as you know, the Garlic Jr. event got the awakening of Piccolo into Piccolo and Krillin. I think I discussed this before. Some of the story events were, you know, updated. Chain battles here. It's going to be gone here very, very soon. Tomorrow night, tomorrow going into Thursday, it's going to be gone. So, we'll do a video on that and everything when stuff is distributed and stuff, right? So but the important thing is that two things. One is that we got a Hatchiat Berserk SSR, and it's a Hatchiat or Android 8 and Android 17 dual card, you know what I mean? So I haven't farmed them up, like, I have not farmed them up, like, at all. You know what I mean? I'm going to be doing that after I record a bunch of videos and stuff like that, but I have not touched that event at all. But the other thing is that these special events, so all the other, like, Halloween characters are here, and they're all really good. I'm going to get all these characters done. I'm just letting you around right now. All these characters are going to be done before these events go away. Like, I'm gonna be working on that. Now, they're easy A's. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because I am missing the set of the 8-bit characters here, so, you know, it's gonna be, you know, a little bit, but we are getting fucking going into Wednesday, going into Thursday, so tomorrow at the time I'm recording this video is the Full of Surprises Dokkan Festival. I will not be summoning it on this. This is just a big, like, banner filled with a bunch of units, you know what I mean? And if it has steps, I might consider it, but I would only do the discounted stuff. If there is discounts, I might consider it, but I am not going to hold my breath for it. And obviously, LR Gohan is getting an easy A tomorrow night for sure, and he's going to be amazing. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete his EZA, but I could definitely make a video on him on my main account, because I have him done on my main account. He's not rainbowed, missing one fucking copy, but I'm not going to buy him, and I'm not going to summon for him either, so there's no point. If I didn't have him, different story, but I already have him. So, and then Sin Shenron is going to get his sub EZA from the STR Omega Shenron EZA. So it's super easy. Sin Shenron is more of a support than anything. He's not meant to be a crazy damage dealer, even at, like, Link level 10s. He's still good, and he's the only good Sin Shenron, you know what I mean? As of right now. Eventually we're going to get a Dokkan Fest transforming Sin Shenron to Omega Shenron, or like just a Sin Shenron and then maybe a Omega Shenron. We're gonna get an LR of Omega Shenron for sure. We're gonna get one, you know what I mean? The World Tournament is happening this weekend. I am looking forward to it, and I'm also not looking forward to it, because I'm looking forward to it because it's our first World Tournament in, like, the past 3 months in total, and because it's our first World Tournament on this account, and I have a bunch of characters that need the medals for the World Tournament. I'll discuss, like, the strategy in the World Tournament and all that stuff as time goes on, right? But that's exciting for us for sure. For me, on the negative side, I have to do it twice. I have to fucking do this World Tournament twice on 2 different accounts. I'm gonna do it on my main account, like, that's without a doubt. I'm doing it on my main account. but I also have to do it on this one. So I have to grind. You know, it's going to be a lot easier on my main account because I already have a team ready and all that stuff. But, you know, we'll see how this goes. I definitely have to put time to the side. You know, and then a bunch of these story events are coming tomorrow night. You know, these 3 right here are very important. This 4 are LRs and Tapia and Mosha, and obviously the characters there. This Goku because the Int Yardak Goku, I believe he gets a easy A in the Tech Gogeta event, in the Tech Gogeta celebration, which will come at the end of this campaign, at the end of Full of Surprises Dokkan campaign. So like the first week of November, somewhere around there, like the 5th or something like that, Tech Gogeta is gonna come, and Tech Gogeta brings a bunch of units, dude. It's a ridiculous amount of units, but there's a lot for us to do on this account for sure. So now we get into the legendary summon. Now I won't be summoning on the banner itself with stones. However, they did introduce a ticket version of it, and I'll show it up here. I'm pretty sure if you guys noticed this. Not this one. This is the buyable one, which, you know, if you don't want to summon with stones, just buy this and then get what you get. It's actually worth it because you're guaranteed. I think you're guaranteed at least 1 LR, which is amazing. I mean, that's what I've seen and what I've heard. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say for certain, but you know, instead of summoning here, which, you know, it's completely random, here at least you're guaranteed cards. You know what I mean? Which is the same price point as if you were to summon buying stones. You know what I mean? Definitely worth this, right? I'm not gonna be doing it because, you know, this is a penniless account. This is a free-to-play account. I'm not spending any money, which, dude, it's teaching me a lot to value the fucking game. Now, with that being said, we go on to the actual ticket banner. We're getting tickets, daily tickets, missions, all that stuff, login, all that stuff. So to get 10 of these tickets, you don't get tickets from summoning on this banner. So don't summon on this banner and expect to get tickets for this banner or this banner. This is a buyable ticket banner you buy from the Baba shop. This is the banner with no tickets given, and this is the ticket banner for the legendary summon banner that is from doing dailies and all that stuff, right? So missions, completely free, and I'll throw that multi up whenever I get the 10 available, right? Which would be, you'll probably get all the tickets available towards the end, and a lot of them are dailies, a lot of, you know what I mean? So just do your dailies properly, do your missions, and you should get all the tickets necessary for this LR summon. So, you know, and if you don't, you can do a bunch of singles and there's still a chance for you to get an LR. So let that be said. And then there's nothing much. I am 50 stones away from finishing up the Elder Kai banner, which I will be doing because I need to just throw Elder Kais everywhere to get my units up and stuff like that. But and don't worry about these. Like, once I get a bunch more, we'll be doing a bunch of multis here and there, right? So I'm not worried about that. So that's everything going to the future. When the Tech Gogeta banner comes out and the Tech Gogeta celebration comes out, we'll see what happens. There's been big news about heroes, but dude, the heroes banners and the heroes units got, like, some of the units got revealed in the Awakening side, but not the actual banner units outside of Pan, Xeno Pan. However, there's been a lot of, like, awakenings for a lot of units, which is good. It opens up the game more. It makes old units that weren't useful now, and they'll be up to, like, the meta standard at bare minimum. You know, even, you know, like a Raditz or a Youth Goku or something like, you know what I mean? So they'll be in that realm. They'll be good, or good enough to be, you know, viable in endgame content. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. We don't know yet what the big time units are. A lot of people are saying Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's going to be like a fusion celebration. I have no idea. You know what I mean? I have literally no fucking clue. I hope it's Gogeta's. That would be really freaking cool. I love Gogeta. Gogeta is my favorite out of the two fusions. But that's besides the point. And don't pay attention to the right picture. It's just a really dope picture. Anyway, but the Hero Celebration will come out like late November. So you're talking about like the 19th forward. You know, no later than the 25th. No earlier than the 19th. Maybe. They might throw it out like freaking November 10th out of nowhere. I don't know. Who knows, right? That would be freaking crazy. But yeah, no, these are all just events that will be coming out, or all these events are out right now. So I'm definitely going to be farming all these characters up. You know what I mean? So don't even worry about it. Getting into the nitty gritty, let's go ahead and hit the URLR AGL. What have I done so far? Not that much, if at all, man. I mean, I fully awakened this guy. SA 15'd him with Easy A medals that we got, like, God knows how long. I still have to finish Boo Piccolo, dude. I have not, like, just gotten the last 3 sets of medals, you know what I mean? Definitely got to put time into him. Outside of that, I think I threw some Elder Kais here and there for AGL. I don't remember. Going on tech, I did awaken some units here. I think I went over it in the previous video, update video, but I awakened this Frieza, and I put Kais into him. Tapion as well. I'm gonna put Kais into him. But out of all of these that I have actually put in Elder Kais into, I think it was this Goku. Yes, I've been putting slowly into this guy because he is a Super Saiyan 2. And he does Easy A, and I do want him Easy A, you know, and I want him leveled up and everything like that. So let's go on and move on forward to Int. So with Int, what did I do? I need to get this freaking Supreme Kai done, but don't worry about that. I don't think I've done anybody here. No. I think I just awakened the cell up in the top left, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fully awakened. You know, we pulled him, so which is amazing. Spock's coming around nicely. I did awaken this Broly on the STR side. So he'll be a good candidate for the World Tournament. That's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I'm still trying to figure out the team and stuff like that, so don't worry too much. I did get the Piccolo awakened into a Piccolo and Krillin card. They're not really linked level, dude. I'm going to start using some of these more like off characters and stuff like that. With Tapion and Momosha getting their story event coming back, so I'll be able to finish them up and LR them, so that would be good. I threw Kai's. I forget, man. Oh, I rainbowed the UI Goku, the STR UI Goku. I just threw the rainbow star on him. You know what I mean? I figured might as well. You know what I mean? So I threw the rainbow star on him. I've been working on this Majin Vegeta because hint hint, his Easy A is fully completed. I just have to do the video on him, which I, mass recording, you know what I mean? So a little bit of a spoilers, but he is done. I'm going to be putting Kais into him, get him SA 15 because he is a very good extreme STR unit for sure. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it on the STR side. I have not put points into him. I'm gonna slowly diverse my Kais and stuff like that. And for physical, I don't think I've done anything with physical. Except, yeah, I put Kais into him. I awakened him. I awakened this Goku from the Turles event, which you can use base Goku to fully SA 10 him, which I will be doing. Youth Chi-Chi, I managed to awaken her. I had some extra medals for her, so I awakened her. I am putting Kais into this Super Trunks because I do want this Super Trunks fully SA 10'd with orbs and all that stuff because he is going to get an Easy A and he's very good. You know what I mean? I'm going to slowly build this God Goku up, this Blue God Goku up because he's very good. I use him a lot. I surprisingly use him a lot in a lot of endgame teams, you know what I mean? In a lot of teams. So I'm just going to throw the SA 10 on him so he could be more effective offensively. You know what I mean? Youth Kid Goku, still World Tournament. You know what I mean? I'm going to slowly start awakening a lot of these characters. A lot of these characters have Easy A's and stuff like that. And I'm just waiting for events to come around. So nothing too big there. I am working. I'll show you this real quick. Int. So I am working on Giru. He is almost done. He is actually almost 100% done. I think I have to run the event maybe a couple more times. Not for the medals, and not even for extra copies of them so I can get them SA 15 for free. But because I think I just need a couple more, maybe 1,000 more small, maybe a couple hundred more medium, and very, very little large. And then I'll be able to fully rainbow him for free. And then when I'm able to do his Easy A, I will be doing his Easy A. You know what I mean? Which a lot of the units that are returning that are on the special tab, use him. So need him for his EZA. I did get a bunch of these like coolers, these like SR coolers when summoning. So I'm gonna just get this cooler to final form. He's never gonna get an EZA. I would imagine he won't. Maybe one day. I don't know. Who knows, right? But it's just another extreme card to have for chain battle and stuff like that. When I throw the Rainbow Star on him, if I have extra orbs, that's really kind of how it goes. But I'm running into the problem that I don't have enough of the what's it called? The Elder Kai medals. So, there's a bajillion ways to get Elder Kai medals. Missions, shops, events, chain battle, all that stuff, world tournament. So I'm not too worried about it. I could go ahead and buy some, right now. Oh, like right here. Oh, look at that. What a big ass coincidence. I did not plan that, I promise. But, you could buy this from the shop. You could buy this from Battlefield Memories and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about, dude, 4,000? That ain't shit. I have to be careful how I spend my Battlefield Memories, because there are LRs here. There are cards here that I want. So, but Incredible Gems, I think worked the same way. Oh, I already bought them. Interesting. Okay. So, but we're eventually going to get an abundance of them. So, but that's pretty much it. Ain't much too crazy. I want to spoil where I am in chain battle in the terms of my scoring, but I'll save that for the rewards for chain battle, because we're actually doing pretty good. That's all I'm really going to say. So I do appreciate you guys watching until the end of the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on notifications to get notified whenever I post a brand new video of the Road to 300 series, or any other Dokkan videos that I do, or any other future projects that I might involve myself with. So a lot of big things happening. A lot of things are going to start ramping up, dude. Like here in a week, it's just going to start getting crazy. So for both versions. So it's definitely a time to save up your stones. And, honestly, if I have to give my opinion on it, I would honestly say between the Tech Gogeta banner and the Heroes banner, who you used to summon for, maybe save up your stones for, it would be the Heroes banner. For one reason, they don't come back until next November. Tech Gogeta is going to be on every fucking banner moving forward. He's going to come back 4 or 5 times. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but he's going to be coming back a lot in comparison to the hero stuff. Unless they do hero banners here and there, like just returning hero banners, like a side banner, like a category summon banner, but I doubt that. So between the two, the hero banner is definitely worth to summon for and all that stuff. And for us, it's definitely important. So, but I haven't flipped the coin on what I'm going to do. I still have a lot of stuff to do. I still have a lot of end game events to get a bunch of Dragon Stones for, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just definitely you're gonna see a bunch of summoning videos, but that's beside. I'm rambling on, so I'm gonna get out of here. All right, guys, I appreciate you. See you in the next one. Peace.